Quick shout out starting the video to everyone that says Portuguese bias. Does PSG and Arsenal have Portuguese bias too? As you see from the thumbnail, the big two transfers that happened yesterday all of a sudden caught me off guard, I'll be honest with you. The Arsenal news, but I gotta tell you, Arsenal went bold the right way. If you want more videos just like this, reacting to transfers and bold transfers just like these ones, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to FC Wonderkid on YouTube community. Go bold, people. Am I surprised these transfers happened? I am not, okay? Both players, both midfielders, Vitinha and FÁBIO Vieira, were instrumental for Porto to win the Dobradinha, winning the Portuguese League and the Taça de Portugal, the Portuguese Cup. And FÁBIO Vieira in the league, just a quick stat, an unbelievable stat. Arsenal fans hyped up. You must be. 14 league assists FÁBIO Vieira had. And in one game, like 3 assists. Like, and in beautiful fashion, okay? Now, getting into specifics. I gotta say, I said Arsenal went bold, and I'm gonna say it again. They went extremely bold by getting FÁBIO Vieira. I was not expecting Arsenal to be the team. I was expecting, with all honesty, City. City with Bernardo Silva, that looks like he is gonna leave, as it all seems. A lot of Barca rumors with Bernardo Silva, but FÁBIO Vieira would be a replacement, a very good replacement for that departure. So if I'm out here saying FÁBIO Vieira could replace Bernardo Silva, Arsenal, you did a great deal. Contract until 2027, 35 million plus 5 million in variables, and I'm gonna say this. 40 million for FÁBIO Vieira is a bargain. No doubt in my mind, he is in my top 3 Portuguese talents in the world right now. And it's not because he went to Arsenal. It's not. I rate this kid so highly. And on a weekly basis in the podcast, we have been mentioning. Why? He's got an unbelievable left foot on him. He's an unbelievable playmaker. His playmaking ability, people, watch out. This is what I like about him. Since he played on the wing, coming off the bench, started to sometimes at winger, he gained a lot of experience in that position. And he became so much better in the attacking mid role. He is the type of player that loves to have the freedom to drop to the wings. And that's why I'm gonna tell you, he is gonna be the creative machine of the Arsenal midfield. Guaranteed. I know what I'm saying is saying the creative engine. Isn't it Odegaard? Isn't it Odegaard FC Wonderkid? It's not because FÁBIO Vieira is Portuguese. It's not. The talent is more than enormous, people. Trust me on this. The dribbling, the decision making. Vitinha's got better ball technique. It is true. But FÁBIO Vieira's decision making, dictating that attack, unbelievable. That's why he's the assist machine, people. I'm gonna say this. I am gonna tell you on camera something. This is a prediction I have. FÁBIO Vieira at the end of this season will be the guy in midfield at Arsenal. The guy. I'm not saying Ozil level straight off the bat, but I believe an Ozil potential legacy at Arsenal for FÁBIO Vieira. Okay? And Arsenal fans, you guys seem to be lucky with the name Vieira. Patrick Vieira and now FÁBIO Vieira. Very different players, okay? But FÁBIO Vieira's got that talent level. Elite levels. Under 21 of Portugal. You can clearly see how special he is. He differentiates himself. I think I got that word right. From the rest. And you can see, he is the future. Fábio Carvalho now going to Liverpool. FÁBIO Vieira going to Arsenal. And again, FÁBIO Vieira, for me, top 3 Portuguese talents, in my opinion. In my opinion. If you want to know, obviously, the main attributes of FÁBIO Vieira, I'm going to say them so. Great with the ball, technique, dribbling. I said Vitinha is more special, but that doesn't mean FÁBIO is unbelievable too. He's great on the ball, okay? I'd say he's like Bernardo Silva, not the same. He's 22, but he can get to that stage. But with the ball, Fábio Vieira can make it seem effortless. Effortless. So that's the level of dribbling that he has. Excellent positional awareness, people, too. And great shooting ability outside the box. Outside the box. And I have to say, too, set piece specialist. Doing corners and free kicks. I can guarantee you at the end of the season, Fábio Vieira will be the guy of the free kicks in the Arsenal team. I can guarantee you that. I see a lot of Tielemans news to Arsenal, and come on. If that happens, the Arsenal midfield is going to be this one. And at the end of next season, Thomas Partey, Yuri Tielemans, Fábio Vieira. I am telling you, that's going to be the midfield. And then you can have Saka, Odegaard, and at left wing, you'll have Emil Smith-Rowe and Martinelli battling for that spot. But the striker is the biggest stout at Arsenal. And it has to be solved. It has to be solved. Tell me your thoughts here in the video. Do you agree with a lot what I said about Fábio Vieira to Arsenal? Put down below, what do you think? And don't forget to like this video if you're enjoying what I'm saying. Now, Vitinha to PSG. 40 million too, and it's a 5-year contract that PSG have locked in with Vitinha. And all I gotta say, Mbappe era rebuild, Vitinha first signing, the right move. And clearly you can see there's a Luis Campos touch to get Vitinha. If there's a touch of Luis Campos in the deal, you know there's elite scouting in that deal. Vitinha to PSG, I gotta say, it adds tremendous value in that midfield. Verratti and Vitinha, ball technique is beautiful on that duo. Mentioned Fábio Vieira before. Vitinha is a different kind of midfielder. The midfielder that completes a player like Fábio Vieira, that would complete a player like Bruno Fernandes, that completes a player like Messi. My prediction, straight off the bat for PSG next season, is the ball movement is gonna be perfect. Perfect. What I love about Vitinha in midfield is that he is reliable, highly reliable, no mistakes, and that's what you need with a top team. You can't lose the ball if you're a top team, and that's why a player like Vitinha is excellent for a Barca style of play, for a City too, just like Fábio Vieira, for a Bayern Munich, and for a PSG that tends to dominate in Ligue 1. And Vitinha is that player, an excellent player. And I gotta say too, Vitinha at 22 is eager to win. And players that are eager to win are needed at PSG. And Mbappe and Luis Campos know that. And 40 million, just like Fábio Vieira at Arsenal, is a bargain. A bargain to get Vitinha from Porto. 40 million. Bargain. Main attributes of Vitinha: elite ball control. I tend to say that, but he is really elite ball control. Go watch the tape of the under-21s of Portugal. Oh my days, you're gonna be shocked with some of the things you said. You see, I'll be honest with you, I see a bunch of tweets of people saying, "Oh, we could have got Vitinha last season for 15 million pounds." Mate, Vitinha changed so much during this season, and Sergio Conceição had an impact on that. The off-ball movement, defensive-wise, I can't stress enough upon it. It's unbelievable. He may not be the biggest midfielder in the world, but I guarantee you he has elite work rate, and he is great on those tackles and interceptions. Vitinha reads the game extremely well too, and that's why if he dictates the tempo and likes to be the maestro, he's that guy. And if you don't believe me, FC Wonderkid community, this is what Deku has to say on the Vitinha move. Vitinha is a remarkable footballer. He shows enormous maturity despite his young age. He reads the game like no other and takes in information more quickly. When he does what he knows how to do, he is a maestro. This is what Deku said. And if Deku's saying that a player is a maestro, you know he is a baller. I just want to say this here at the end of the video. Fábio Vieira, 40 million going to Arsenal. 40 million Vitinha going to PSG. And 45 million, let's say Liverpool getting Luis Diaz. 120 million for these 3 players. That is bargain long term. Long term, these players are going to be double that value. And that just shows the quality of players that we have in Primeira Liga. It's not just Porto. It's at Porto, it's a Sporting, it's even at Gil Vicente that has a player like Samuel Lin. We have quality in Primeira Liga. Big W for Benfica, okay? The fact that Vitinha and FÁBIO Vieira left is a huge dub. And look, the season is gonna be interesting in Portugal. You got Ruben Amorim, who's Sporting, trying to make something happen too. Matheus Nunes might leave too. Palhinha is gonna leave too. So a rebuild, a sort of a rebuild is happening there. Benfica with Roger Schmidt. Dying to see what's gonna happen. David Neres just got to Benfica too, people. Like, I'm hyped to see that too. And now, I want to see how Porto reacts to these losses. And Facundo Farias, baller, okay? And I could predict Enzo Fernandes that is reportedly could go to Benfica. Why not Porto now? They need him. If you enjoyed this video, people, please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to FC Wonderkid on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and thank you for going bold with it.